Let's have a look at today's team, starting with Coventry. While there's been one positional change in the backs, that's Will Butt and Rob Knox swapping places between the centre and the wing, it's all change up front. James Harper is back from his short spell back at Sale Sharks, and Tom Doughty starts at hooker. Cameron Jordan and Tiki Niano are both injured, the latter out for the season, so Alex Walford comes into the team for the first time since the round 1 win over Bedford, and Sam Lewis starts 1 week after his 2-try cameo off the bench at Hartbury. Plenty of changes in the pack for the visitors as well. Marlon Walker, Dan Frost and Jay Tyek return in the front row, along with lock Danny Cutmore and number 8 Tom Duncan, who wears the captain's armband. With John Stevens picking up a knock against Ampthill last week, the impressive Kiwi flanker Antonio Kiri is given a start on the open side. In the backs, there is a first start for Newport Gwent Dragons low knee Arwell Robson, and with Shay Tucker fit to return to the centres, Will Butler moves out onto the wing. Ben Nutley is on paternity leave, and we're sending our best wishes to him and his partner, so Moulton College student Tom Ball is the replacement flanker this week. Kalis Hutchinson is back in the 23 for the first time since the trip to Doncaster, and watch out for Development Academy fly half Evan Mitchell, as well as James Martin, who scored the 2019-20 try of the season against the Pirates just over a year ago. Meanwhile, the Pirates have plenty of experience on their bench. Tom Cowan-Dickey, Jack Andrew and Will Cargill have 350 first-team appearances between them. JB Brasilier has top-flight know-how from Worcester, Clermont Auvergne and a trial at Toulon. And Rodri Davis has international sevens caps. Joe Snow finds Fenner and Lewis, a little bit isolated. Snow having to go in to clean things out, but Tom Duncan has come through the middle. So is Jay Tyek, and Pirates have the ball back. Kiri tries to find Shay Tucker with the offload, and all of a sudden it's what Coventry want with the broken field. Brown finds Burrows, steps inside, beats 3, beats 4, beats 5. What a carry from the skipper. But Pirates are again competing through the middle legally. It's a really good competition at the breakdown. Sam Lewis. Cutmore's gone a little bit early, but play's gone on. Will Butt breaks 1, breaks 2. Lovely time to James Harper, and Coventry are going over for the score. Heads up rugby we've been talking about, and heads up rugby is what we've been given Dan Lewis.
Well, you can see just how hard Pirates are coming up in defence, but as soon as you get that line break, I think it was Ryan Burrows that went through, all of a sudden you've got a defence that's going back, and you can then Will Butt does such a brilliant job to keep hold of the ball, fix that last defender and put Harper away.
All started as well by that break from Louis Brown at fullback. I mean, let's start quickly with him. He's back to the best that we saw towards the end of last season.
He's a brilliant player, and he's a fullback that has got everything. He's safe under the high ball, and he can attack really well.
And then Burrows beats half a dozen players with 1 run, and then Will Butt breaking 2 tackles and then drawing the last defender. It's, you know, you can't. It's something we've been talking an awful lot about, just rugby 101. It's making it look simple by doing the core skills really well. Now I use core instead of basic because they're not really basic, are they?
No, they're not basic, and they're not easy to do. But it's about doing them quickly and doing them under pressure.
Tony Fenner lines up for the conversion into the breeze, and chips. Well, I'm not going to say chips over. It's a chip for him. I'd have to welly it from there, but the veteran lands the conversion. And Cov are back in front. Well, Cov are in front, not back in front, are in front. We see Will Butt there, wearing the 11 shirt, breaks the first, breaks the second. It's a lovely balanced runner for a big man. As he comes off the field to be replaced by Paddy Ryan, Irishman who spent a little bit of time at Northampton before moving down to Cornwall. He's not the first to have made that particular trip, and Tony Fenner has made an attempt to tackle and has gone down, and there's a man over for the Pirates, and it's been exploited as they get their first try by Rory Parata. Dakers.
The speed of ball's just starting to pick up. Pirates not putting as much pressure on each breakdown.
Snow to Fenner to Brown, and all of a sudden the fullback is in the loose. Oh, what a beautiful bit of running there from the fullback.
Play on!
Asplin Robinson, play on is the call from the referee, and the try has been awarded to Sam Asplin Robinson. Louis Brown set up 1 with a great line in the first half, and he set up another, or he started 1 in the first half with a great line, and this running has set up the second for Coventry. As Brown, I think, ghosts through.
He just does really well. He hides out the back there, so it's hard for a defender to come out and spot him. And then he just does so well to stay on his feet for as long as possible.
You know, this is as tense and as tight as we predicted it was going to be before the game.
This is also when it becomes difficult for the backs because it's freezing out there. They don't get to do anything.
Yeah, it's getting increasingly cold, isn't it? I mean, we're starting to shiver. Well, I'm just showing how soft I am now by saying I'm starting to shiver. And Cov are calling for a penalty, but they're not going to get one. And Robson is over for the try to extend the Pirates' lead up to 9 with a conversion still to come. And it's the fly half who's gone over, but that one was created by the forward pressure at scrum time. If Cov score now, then all of a sudden we've very much game on going into the last 10 minutes.
Bind. Set.
I think Cov are just going to want to get this in and out as quickly as they possibly can.
Advantage.
Free ball.
And it goes to Knox. He's driven to the line, the metre away, and Adam Peters is up to the post almost and over, and that is an absolutely crucial score from Coventry, from the club captain in the right place at the right time, and to go straight through the gap and over the line.
Yeah, I think so.
I can only say trying to stop Rob Knox from that distance is a near impossible task, and you can see here just how close he got to the try line.
Sucked in the defenders. Matt Bolwell goes quickly, and then Peters just steps inside for the score. Saw his opposite number come quickly.
Do you feel that Coventry have just raised the tempo to the game?
Tony Fennett kicks. And it's game on. 4 points down. 10 or so minutes to play, or maybe a few more.
Line up over, coming in.
And Cowan Dickey has the ball at the back of the maul.
And don't change.
Pirates are just moving inexorably forward.
Get your leg down.
Brazulier to Kiri. And the Kiwi, such a good player, and so it proves by finding Tucker, his countryman, for the score, which you dare to say it could put the game to bed as far as the Pirates are concerned. Just made a few too many metres there, didn't he? And then just the sly offload to Tucker just to hit the space.
Yeah, it's a really good carry, really good offload. Maybe a bit easy from a Coventry point of view. It sort of possibly puts the game out of reach with 5 minutes or so to go.